In a land far away, long before the days of kings and kingdoms, there lived a man named Job. Job was known throughout the land as a man of great faith. He was honest, kind, and devoted to God. He cared deeply for his family and treated others with compassion and respect. His life was filled with blessings. His fields were fruitful. His livestock covered the hills. His home echoed with the laughter of his children. And each day, Job thanked God for every good gift he had received. For a time, life was peaceful. But then, everything changed. Without warning, disaster struck. Messengers arrived with terrible news. Raiders had stolen his animals. Servants had been killed. One loss after another came crashing into Job's life like waves in a storm. Then came the worst news of all. A mighty wind had struck the house where his children were gathered, and every one of them was gone. In a single day, Job lost almost everything. The sorrow was deeper than words could express. His heart was broken. His world had fallen apart. Yet in the midst of unbearable pain, Job fell to the ground and worshiped God. Through tears, he said, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." But Job's trials were not over. Soon his body became covered with painful sores. Day after day, he sat among ashes, weak and suffering. Even those closest to him struggled to understand. His friends came to comfort him, but instead they questioned him. They believed he must have done something wrong. Yet Job knew he had remained faithful. Alone in his suffering, Job cried out to God. He asked questions. He searched for answers. He wondered why such pain had come upon him. There were nights filled with tears, days filled with silence, moments when his faith trembled beneath the weight of grief. But Job refused to let go of God. And after a long season of suffering, God answered. The voice of the Creator filled the heavens. God spoke of the stars, the oceans, the mountains, the wonders of creation. He reminded Job that his wisdom was greater than human understanding. And though Job could not see the full picture, he could trust the one who held it all. In humility, Job bowed before God. His questions faded into trust. His sorrow gave way to peace. And then restoration came. God healed Job's body. Joy slowly returned to his heart. He was blessed once again with family, strength, and abundance. The years ahead were filled with peace, and Job lived to see his children and grandchildren for many generations. The story of Job reminds us that faith is not only for the bright and easy days. Faith shines brightest in the darkest nights. When life feels uncertain, when pain seems too heavy to bear, when answers are hard to find, God is still present. He sees every tear, He hears every prayer, and He never abandons His children. Just as God carried Job through suffering, He can carry us too. And after every storm, His light still shines, bringing healing, bringing strength, and bringing hope for a new day. For the God who was faithful to Job is faithful forever.